Have you noticed that after 60, a small cut takes weeks to heal instead of days? That a bruise lingers far longer than it used to, that bouncing back from a cold now takes twice as long as it did in your 40s? Most people believe that's just aging, your body slowing down, nothing to be done about it. But what if that's not actually true? Picture two people, both 63, both get the same minor knee injury. One is walking normally again in 10 days. The other is still limping. After a month, still sore, still waiting. Same age, same injury. So why the completely different outcome? The answer isn't luck, and it isn't genetics either. It's something both of them have inside their body right now. A built-in healing system that never actually goes away. It just goes quiet. If it doesn't get the right signal to switch on. For years, millions of people have been told the only way to switch it on is long fasting, 24, 48, even 72 hours, without food. But what if that's just one small piece of a much bigger picture? Scientists have found your body runs a natural cleanup process, quietly clearing out damaged, worn-down cell parts before they pile up and cause bigger problems. This system doesn't disappear with age. In most people over 60, it's simply not getting the daily signals it needs to run at full strength. And when it slows down, everything slows down with it. Healing, energy, recovery. Here's what really caught researchers' attention. This healing mode responds to more than fasting. Several everyday habits, switch it on or switch it off. And one of them is something you probably already do every single day without knowing it's quietly helping or quietly working against you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what this hidden healing system is, why it matters more after 60, and the simple daily habit most people overlook completely. That last one is the easiest to start, and the one that surprises almost everyone. If you've ever wondered why your body doesn't bounce back the way it used to after 60, this is likely a big reason why. Picture a house where no one ever cleans or repairs anything. On day one, you won't notice, but as the months go by, small problems start piling up. A leaky pipe here, a cracked tile there, until the whole house becomes harder to keep standing. Your body works the same way every day. Your cells produce small amounts of wear and waste. When that waste isn't cleared efficiently, it slowly affects how fast you heal, how much energy you have, and how quickly you recover from something as small as a cold. This is your hidden healing mode. Scientists call it autophagy, a word that simply means self-cleaning. Think of it as your body's own repair crew, working quietly in the background, breaking down worn-out cell parts and recycling them into new healthy material. Instead of letting damage build up, here's the part most people don't know. This process is running inside you. Every single day, it isn't something that magically switches on only during a fast. The real question isn't whether it's active, it's how active it is. As we age, this cleanup system naturally slows down, which helps explain why healing takes longer and why energy is harder to hold on to than it used to be. But here's what changes everything. Certain everyday habits quietly speed this system up, and others quietly slow it down without you ever noticing which one you're doing. And one of the biggest myths about switching it on has convinced millions of people it takes something far harder than it actually does. Let's find out why that belief only tells half the story. Here's something that surprises most people. You don't need to stop eating for days to switch on your body's natural healing process. In fact, for many adults over 60, leaning on long fasts alone may not even be the smart move. Millions of people have been told that if they can't manage a 24, 48, or 72-hour fast, they'll never activate this system. The real science tells a far more encouraging story. Researchers now know autophagy listens to more than one signal. It's not one extreme habit your body is waiting on. It's the sum of small choices you make every day. What you eat, how well you sleep, how much you move, even brief exposure to heat or cold, all of it can nudge this repair system to work harder. That means no single difficult routine is required, just several small, realistic habits that fit into a normal week. That matters, even more after 60. At this stage, the goal isn't just to switch on autophagy, it's to do it while protecting your muscle, keeping your strength, and staying independent. Long or frequent fasting isn't right for everyone, especially if you have diabetes, take certain medications, or manage other health conditions. Always check with your doctor before trying prolonged fasting. But here's what really caught researchers' attention. One of the strongest signals for this healing system isn't extreme at all. It's small, ordinary, and easy to overlook, precisely because it seems too simple to matter. Yet paired with a few other habits, it may be exactly the push your body's repair system has been waiting for. Let's start with that first trigger. So what are these signals your body has been waiting for? The first one isn't about eating less, it's about eating differently. Most people believe they need high protein every single day, but some researchers have found that an occasional lighter protein day, while still eating plenty of vegetables, fruits, and whole grains, may encourage your body's natural recycling process. This isn't about cutting protein. After 60, protein still helps protect your muscle. This is about balance, not extremes. That small shift may help your body spend less time only building and more time cleaning out what's already worn down. That's signal one. Signal two has been studied for a reason most people never expect. It's heat. Most people think a warm bath or a sauna just relaxes sore muscles. Your body sees it differently. Safe heat exposure triggers your cells to produce protective proteins that help them handle stress and stay healthier. It's one reason regular sauna use keeps showing up in studies on long-term health. If your doctor says it's safe for you, even a short sauna session or a warm bath may be doing more than relaxing you. But here's the surprising part. You don't always need heat to send this signal. Signal 3 comes from your grocery store, not a supplement aisle. Mushrooms contain compounds researchers are studying for cellular health. Pomegranates are even more interesting. With the help of healthy gut bacteria, they may support the cleanup of worn-out energy factories inside your cells. Adding berries, walnuts, mushrooms, or pomegranate to your week sounds ordinary. Over time, it isn't. And the next one takes less than a minute. A brief cool finish to your morning shower, not an ice bath. Just 30 to 60 seconds of cool water at the end. If your doctor has cleared it, heat helps your cells adapt to warmth. Cool water activates a different pathway, one that helps build resilience. In a different way, a small habit, a real signal. We've covered food, heat, and small daily habits, but there's one signal many experts believe matters more than all of these combined, and it's the one most older adults interrupt without even realizing it every single night. Here's what most people never realize. It's rarely what you're failing to do that slows healing down. It's the small daily habits quietly working against you. And the first one explains why so many adults over 60 wake up exhausted, even after a full night in bed. Picture two neighbors, both 65, both go to bed at 10. One sleeps straight through at the same time every night. The other tosses, wakes up twice, and shifts their bedtime by 2 hours, depending on the day. A year later, One recovers from a flu in 4 days. The other takes 2 weeks. Same age, same bedtime. Completely different result. Your body does its deepest repair work during deep sleep, clearing out cellular waste and resetting for the next day. But if your sleep is constantly broken or your bedtime changes every night, that repair work never finishes. It's not just about hours in bed. It's whether your body gets a consistent stretch to do the work it was built to do. The second mistake surprises people because the fix isn't intense exercise. It's simply not sitting still for hours at a time. Your body repairs what it believes is still needed every time you stand, walk, or move. You're telling your muscles they matter. After 60, those small moments of movement, scattered through the day, can matter more than one hard workout. At the end of the week, the third is one people underestimate completely: ongoing stress. When your brain thinks you're under constant pressure, your body shifts its energy toward defense, not repair. Your healing mode gets pushed to the back burner while your body braces for a threat that isn't actually there. Quiet moments, prayer, slow breathing, time outdoors, or time with people you love don't just calm your mind. They may be what tells your body it's finally safe enough to repair. None of these habits is a miracle on its own, but together they send your body one consistent message: it's safe to heal. And once you see that, aging stops feeling like something that just happens to you. It starts looking like something your daily choices actually shape. What if the biggest thing you take from this video isn't a new diet or a new supplement, but simply this: your body was never working against you. It's been waiting for the right signal. That's worth sitting with for a second, recovering a little faster after being sick, walking through the grocery store without running out of steam, getting up from your chair without thinking twice about it, chasing your grandkids without paying for it for 3 days after, staying in your own home on your own terms for as long as possible. That's what this is actually about. These habits support your health. They don't replace medical care, and they're not a cure for disease. If you're managing a condition or thinking about something like prolonged fasting, talk to your doctor first. If this changed how you think about your body, 2 more videos are waiting for you. One breaks down a single after-meal habit shown to cut blood sugar spikes by up to 52%. The other covers 5 abilities most people quietly lose after 60, and how protecting them keeps you independent for years longer. Both are on your screen now. Your body's hidden healing mode isn't gone. It's just waiting for you to give it the signal.